If you watch anime, then you probably already know this, but romance anime has been on an insane run lately. What used to be a genre that people brushed off as cheesy or predictable has turned into one of the most consistently hyped parts of the anime world. We're talking about shows that aren't just about hand-holding or love confessions, but full-on emotional roller coasters, mixing comedy, drama, and those painfully relatable awkward moments that hit hard and way too close to home. Whether it's the subtle tension of two characters slowly realizing their feelings for each other, or the loud, over-the-top confessions that make you scream at your screen, romance anime right now feels like it's more alive than ever. Anime usually comes in waves. We had the mecha era, the shonen domination of the 2000s, and the isekai flood that still hasn't dried up yet. But right now, we're in the romance boom, and I don't mean that there's more romance anime than usual. I mean that romance anime has quietly become the most consistently enjoyable genre out there. You don't need to invest 200 episodes into a romance. You don't need to memorize a 10-page wiki on power systems. You just need two awkward teens trying to confess their love. And suddenly, it's more intense than any tournament arc ever. And you know, 2025 might be one of, if not the best year for romance anime in recent times. Specifically, I want to talk about the run Cloverworks Studios has been on with 3 specific series. If you remember the 2018 anime catalog, then you probably remember a show with a pretty insane title. That's Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl Senpai. Now, as bad as it sounds, this anime probably had absolutely nothing to do with whatever you thought it did. It's actually about physics. Yeah, you heard that right. Physics. Kind of. You see, the Rascal Does Not Dream series has always been about blending supernatural phenomena with physics-based solutions. This is done through puberty syndrome, supernatural problems that those in their adolescent years may face. You add that with the relationship between Mai and Sakata, and you have one of the greatest romance anime of all time, and one of my personal favorite series of all time. After 7 years, we finally got a season 2, Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. The time skip here really shows throughout the season. It's still the same premise as the first, but as the characters got older, their problems and the challenges they faced changed as well. They're more grown up, and a lot deeper than just wanting people to forget who you are, or wanting to be like the older sister that you looked up to. What makes it so powerful is how deceptively intimate it is. There aren't any action scenes or flashy cinema, it's just conversations, people working out their problems, and those little gut punches that make you feel like someone just reached into your chest and squeezed it. This really was an early Christmas present for a lot of fans. Then, you have My Dress-Up Darling, which stars the only Gojo in fiction to come out in victory. This show blew up for a reason. It's not just another rom-com, it's like a love letter to hobbies, passion, and finding someone who actually gets you. Marin Kitagawa became an instant icon. She's a character who's bold, funny, and unashamedly herself, but she's also deeply relatable. And then you have Gojo, one of the most refreshing grounded male leads we've had in recent memory. He's not just a self-insert blank slate, he's a guy with his own interests, insecurities, and growth. But what really sets Dress Up Darling apart is how Cloverworks treated it. They didn't just phone it in, they gave it production values that most other shows could never dream of. The cosplay sequences? Gorgeous. The facial animation? Nuanced. Even the little comedic beats landed perfectly because the show just looked that damn good. And with season 2, things have only gotten better. We were talking about how beautiful the first season looked, but the visuals have somehow gotten even better. I mean, the animation for some of the scenes here are absolutely phenomenal. Season 2 also delves even deeper into Gojo and Marin, both as individuals and as well as together with their relationship. Now when you have this paired with the comedic moments, and as well as some moments where both of them are locked in, you get one of the best shows this year. Finally, we get to one of, if not the most anticipated anime in general for 2025. And other than Rascal Does Not Dream, this was the thing I was most excited for as well. You see, this anime might be what the word wholesome would be if it were ever given a form in any which way. Because goddamn does this just tug at my heartstrings every single episode. This is one of the few manga that I actually kept up with every single week and made it part of my schedule. Each and every character is just so well written and expanded upon that you just can't hate anyone. Everyone is just so healthy and wholesome here. From the supportive parents, to teachers that genuinely want their kids to succeed, to people from the past who might have fought before, all of them are just the best. Rentaro and Walgary, as well as their entire friend group, just get along so well together and are always there for each other no matter what. So as you can imagine, when I heard even rumors that this beautiful piece of art might be receiving an anime, that made me overjoyed beyond human comprehension. And you know what? They did a fantastic job. Everything in Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity is just stunning. The animation, the voice acting, the characters, the relationships, just everything. It shows so much in such a simple way. It doesn't do anything roundabout. If there's something that needs to be said, then they'll say it. If a character needs help or support, they have people around them who will give them just that. People who will be there for them, without pressure to share or open up if not ready yet. Overall, it's just a beautiful, beautiful show and one of my favorite manga of all time. I can't wait for the rest of this to be adapted. So yeah, romance anime is on an insane run right now, especially this year thanks to Cloverworks. From mystery and discovery, to lighthearted and comedic, to overwhelmingly wholesome and healthy, Cloverworks has really done an amazing job with all of these shows, depicting the same overarching genre so well done in 3 different ways. And you know what? Here's a fun fact. All of these shows started airing on the exact same day, July 5th. So, for every Saturday this summer, fans could look forward to watching 3 of the best shows this year. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit different, as I don't really talk about anime or shows, but I just really love all 3 of these and had to mention them. Please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!